Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brock coming at you with my retro review of the original Halloween from 1978. Like previous retro reviews, first we'll go over the noteworthy cast. I kind of took liberties with the term noteworthy this time around. More the who's playing the characters of note. So anyways, let's get started, shall we? We got Donald Pleasance as Dr. Sam Loomis, who's probably the actor who's been in the most Halloween movies. Next, we got Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode, Nancy Keys, well, then Nancy Loomis, as Annie Brackett, P.J. Souls as Linda Vanderklok, Charles Cyphers as Sheriff Brackett, Kyle Richards as Lindsay Wallace, Brian Andrews as Tommy Doyle, Tommy Moran as Michael Myers. For it's a brief moment when he's briefly unmasked, and for the rest of Michael's appearances, referred to simply as The Shape, Nick Castle. Finally, we have Nancy Stevens as Nurse Marion Chambers. Anyway, so Halloween. What's the movie about? 15 years after murdering his sister on Halloween night, Michael Myers returns to his hometown to kill again. He's followed by his psychiatrist, who wants nothing more than to keep Michael locked away for until the end of time. Honestly, he appears to focus, however, on a young woman named Laurie Strode, killing two of her friends and the boyfriend of one of said friends before attacking Laurie herself and being shot 6 times by Loomis and falling over off a balcony before disappearing into the night. First off, this is considered by many to be at least a horror classic, if not just a straight up classic film. It's at least one of the first slasher films, and it largely sets up the rules like, if you drink or do drugs, you're gonna die, and that kind of stuff, or even have sex. But let's not forget that one. There's some really interesting camera angles. One is the first-person shot used in the beginning with when Michael kills his sister. It heightens the mood the movie's trying to, kind of gets you kind of, oh crap, I just watched that. Kind of what's going to happen next. Another excellent camera angle is near the end when Michael is going after Laurie, and she's hiding in a closet. He realizes this and goes after it. It heightens the way the camera's set. It heightens the tension of the scene. It even kind of it gives it a claustrophobic feel. Even it's so good. There's an excellent use of darkness and light, as well as sound and silence, which also the score, which is perfect for the movie. It's rather simplistic, but basically, kind of, if you know how to play a keyboard, sort of simplistic, but which I don't. But it works just perfectly for the movie. I will admit the cast is kind of hit and miss. Pleasance, Curtis, and Cyphers, all three playing major roles. They get their parts. Yeah, they nail them. Most of the other actors though are just kind of meh. Probably anyone of that, in the same age range could have played that role and done just as well. The child actors, surprisingly, are. For child actors, they're good. They're not anything. They're not great, mind you, but like I said, for child actors, they're good. I would be as the performance is a different kind of performance. I'm kind of listening kind of separately, but both Castle and Moran each make a good Michael Myers, utilizing body language. Admittedly, yes, Moran does when he's the unmasked Michael Myers. There is a bit more to him than just the body language. There are also some plot points and sequences that feel convenient and or just flat out unresolved at the end of this film. And namely, I'll probably end up watching the later sequels and find out that yes, it is explained, but the beginning, when early on when Dr. Loomis and Nurse Chambers arrive at Smith's Grove, they notice that all of the patients are loose on the lawn. I don't think that's ever been explained as to why they were all let loose. There are probably theories that fit with, like I said, later sequels, but yeah. Anyway, all in all, it's a movie that truly deserves its description as a classic, at least in the horror genre, if not just overall. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I'll admit that, but that doesn't. It's still a damn fine movie, and yeah. Yes, this series of retro reviews is a lead up to the upcoming Halloween, which admittedly retcons out all the previous sequels, but we'll still be going through all of the sequels, as well as Rob Zombie's remake and the sequel to that. Now, there is one exception. I will not be doing a retro review of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, because it's not part of the overall story. Maybe some other year I'll do a review of that one. But anyways, that's it for me today. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to find out when I've got new material up and or when I go live. Links to my social media and Patreon are in the description box down below. And this is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying live long and rock hard.